remembering a whole lot. And this goes back to those dreams and as a child and a lot of intuitives and prophets and oh God, I'm stretching messengers. They're talking about it. The energy of I keep hearing it everywhere. Like a lot of the readers that I know is tapped in, they're like, when I close my eyes as a child, I used to see this and that. And I'm like thinking, like, you know, I'm trying to remember. Like I still see, like when I close my eyes, it ain't red. Okay, I don't know about that, but when I close my eyes, I don't see red. I see black. And from the black comes lights and colors and whole rundown. So, like right now, I close my eyes, right? My eyes are closed. I see different colors. So right now I'm seeing orange, right? Then I'm seeing blue. Then I'm seeing moving colors. So I don't know. Maybe my gifts have not been as tampered with, or maybe I'm just stronger than I realize. But there's a lot going on behind the eyelids. Yeah. The black screen is what you should see. There you go. Good job. So, with that being said, a lot of you guys close your eyes. Yeah. For y'all spiritual motherfuckers, them tapped in ones of y'all, right? Where enlightenment is key, you ain't seeing nothing. You're gonna see a whole lot of light, even in the darkness. Some people will look at the screen and say, I see a black screen. They see what they say. Other people, this black screen is confirmation of something else. And I'm not tapping into that for you. But a lot of y'all, it is, you're going to see some things. And some of you guys, you might see things like while your eyes are open, right? Take that how it applies. But some of y'all, okay. But some of y'all, when you close your eyes, you see a whole scene. Some of y'all, you see buildings. Some of y'all see motherfuckers' faces. You see, I'm seeing a lot of faces. Every time I close my eyes, motherfuckers is coming through to come through. So, I see a lot of eyes. When I close my eyes, I see eyes. It starts with eyes. Then it goes out from the eyes, okay? And I see a nose. Then I see a mouth. Then the more I focus, I see a whole face. Oh, shit. What's this motherfucker doing here? Yeah, that's how my gift works. But I recall there's something with dreams for me. And I'm starting to realize now how when I was a child, they weren't so much prophetic, but I would profess. And I think I told y'all before. Like I said, I would go to bed as a child and I would say, I want to dream about this. And I would dream about that. Just telling myself in the bed, I want to dream about this. I would have it. It would appear in a dream. And I'm thinking about now where I am, where I never thought I would be, seeing, having the dreams. And it's like I'm remembering that I've had this as a gift my whole life. I say it, I see it. It's becoming more real. And I'm loving the fact that my gifting is gifting in the way that it is. Sometimes I, even without closing my eyes, see and hear conversations. Yeah. When you focus on the black, a lot of people close their eyes. I don't see nothing, they open them. But for me, when I see the black, it's forced white light. Like right now, my eyes are closed. I see black, but I see a square. I see a white square. Now it's going from black and it's orange again. And with the orange, I can see an orb. It's like shooting out, going across, right? I see a whole lot of moving things when I close my eyes. I see symbols. I see color spectrums. I see people. I see houses. I see offices. I see buildings. Remote viewing, yeah, bitch does that every day, all day. If I close my eyes, I'ma see some shit. And I used to be like, God, I don't want to see this. Why are you showing me this? Why the fuck do I need to know this? A lot of you guys who are having these extremely vivid sightings, okay? It's for a reason. Trust your gift. Somebody needs a dream interpretation reading. Don't be scared. Why are you seeing all the shit you're seeing? Man, if you only knew. You don't see that shit for nothing. Okay? Some of you guys out here, it's time for you to start nurturing that gift of sight. Okay? Some of you guys are truly clairvoyant. Truly clairvoyant. You see what needs to be seen, and you don't even know for what reason or what purpose. But when something comes to pass, best believe you're going to be like, oh shit. You need to start writing down these dreams. Okay? Some of you guys, it's about time for you to start speaking. Again, the Queen of Cups. I can't tell on this card if her eyes are open or closed. I don't know. I can't tell. When I look close, I can't tell if her eyes are open or closed, but the cup is closed. Something's closed. A lot of you guys, you're going to start seeing a lot of white, like an aura of white. I heard aura purified. This is going to be for those with sight. If you don't have sight, whatever you think it's called, you can be Mr. Scientific if you like. Anyways, we're talking to Queen of Cups energies who are in the Ace of Swords. That's what we're talking about. Again, the psychics, the intuitives, the dreamers. Yeah, you're going to be seeing what you're seeing. So that's why you're seeing certain things right now. Also, there's this energy of passing the ball. You and God, right? Ask God to show you something. That's what I just heard. And then he's going to show you something. And then wait to catch that ball. You see what I'm saying? God is playing a game with you to strengthen your sight, to help you trust what you see, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So when you get these dreams, how you can stay grounded and how you can know how to use them on your path. Because everything that you see is not going to be good. You need to know that. You are on the lover's path, but let's look at the state of the world. Where's the love at? Okay? So don't block out. Your spirit team is saying some of you guys are blocking out certain dreams, and they're telling you they need you to see them. It's a part of your gift, okay? You're not being illusioned. There's no illusion. There's no illusion. Some of you guys, you need to stop telling people what you see. That's the problem. Queen of Wands sees fucking everything. Bitch want to talk about it's not supernatural. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is everything supernatural. So they don't know what they're talking about. They're trying to deny the giftage. It's okay. 9 of Cups. That's why you are happy, or you will be happy. A lot of you guys, you need to start focusing right here in this energy on your dreams, what you're seeing, and build upon that. Anybody who is trying to be a distraction, 5 of Pentacles, leave their ass right where they're at. I just made a post too for the true High Priestess energies, not the psychics. Psychics, not the psychics. I'm not talking to psychics who think they see the future. No, we're not talking about that. I'm talking about the High Priestess, okay, who gets sacred information from God. A psychic. Usually, they don't sit here and say they're getting messages from God. They just say they see the future. That's the difference. If a motherfucker ain't putting God in it, they ain't a High Priestess. Okay? These type of people, these psychics, they can't really see nothing. You know why? Because they took out the connection. These people don't realize where their supposed sight comes from. Say they deny the connection with spirit and then say they some type of psychic or see the future. No, that's not how this works. So to the High Priestess, you got a lot of people upset because I didn't see that coming. You also don't claim that God gave you this gifting. See? You can't play both sides of the fucking fence. You ain't a healer. You ain't an earth angel. God ain't telling you to fucking say what you're saying or say what's to come because you don't know. This is man, woman playing God, having no connection to it. Everybody want to be God. Well, when playing God goes wrong, a lot of you divine feminines, you know the games this world plays. So, there's a lot of false motherfuckers out here claiming God is speaking to them. That's not God. Chosen ones, don't you get sidetracked. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Come on now. Judgment, Ace of Cups. You are here for a time such as now. Okay? A lot of y'all got these type. These type. Right? Man or woman. There's a lot of women out here in some toxic ass masculinity because they ain't healed their feminine. Say, their feminine is screaming for love. And instead they want to be a bully, a tyrant. So they're masculine. Yeah. They're attacking you. The energy of attacking is masculine. That's action being taken. That's why they're coming up as kings in reverse. These weird ass bitches that claim to be psychic. They're overpowering or trying to overpower your innate gift, divine feminine. It's not always a man. A lot of these bitches is tough in this energy, so they think. Out trying to out psychic you. You're not a psychic. I guess they weren't taught correctly. I don't never claim to be a psychic. No, bitch, I see you. That's all I know. Tower. I'm a medium. I'm an empath. I'm an intuitive. I'm a high priestess. Yeah. The highest. I'm definitely over a psychic. Definitely over a psychic. That ain't me at all. I don't aspire to be a psychic. So, a lot of you guys, divine feminines, where these false principalities appearing real are out here trying to say something about your gifting, your giftage. Oh, she can't really see nothing. Oh, she's making shit up. Keep focusing on your work. Beautiful. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You are fucking solid as a rock. And they hate it. But you love it, Queen of Cups. When you love what you do, it ain't never work. You always got something to work on, huh? Yeah. And your cup is closed, so everybody can't see what you're working on. They need to stop working on and asking these stupid ass cards that they rely on, because they're so tapped in, what the fuck you're doing, what you're working on. Can she feel us working on her? Yes, every time. Not one time do we not. But a psychic wouldn't know. They ain't attacking psychics. Psychic attack. Fuck up out of here. They're not attacking psychics. They're attacking mediums, vessels, channels, high priestesses. That's what they're attacking. They ain't attacking no stupid ass psychic. But I don't know why it's called a psychic attack. See, these motherfuckers think they slick. You got people trying to compete with you for your gift. Tell them this shit goes back to childhood. And do like I did and give an example. Thank you. The team is like, this ain't nothing new. My dad is gifted. My dad is gifted. My dad's a Capricorn. My dad is... I didn't realize it. He's not really into what I'm into per se. But he do be saying things that I understand. See? He has prophesied certain things. He has said certain things to me that only I can understand. And no one else in my family has done this. My dad has said things are going to happen. He has spoken on certain things, and they've come to pass. Now, I don't know what he prescribes to be, but I know there is a gift there too. So, yeah. And then it makes me think of my father's family, the ones that's been attacking me my whole life. And then I wonder, hey, that man probably chosen too. Probably why they hate his children. You know, the gift comes from somewhere. But yeah, so there's a lot of people that are going to be showing you. Like there's family members here as well, high priestesses. You're going to see something deeper. Yeah, you're going to see something a whole lot deeper. So get ready for a tower when it comes to your gift. Like, I just literally, like, the other day, this didn't even happen today, but I got a download, like, you ain't new to this. You've been doing this your whole life. Remember when you used to tell yourself before you went to bed what you wanted to dream about? I remember that. I was probably like 7, 8, 9. Definitely around 7. I remember from as early back from 3 years old to about 9 or 10 clearly. And that's crazy. But I know it was in that time frame that I was literally having dreams about what I said I wanted to dream about. So I don't know, it's weird. And then all of a sudden, at some point or another, I think I told y'all from like 12 to like 17, that shit's all scrambled up. But I'm getting things back, right? I'm getting memories back, dreams back. I'm like, oh shit, you know? And it's like, okay, well, this must have been when the work started around 12, right? Because after that, I couldn't make myself dream about what I said I wanted to dream about. And I'm able to kind of do that now. Like sometimes if I want to, but sometimes I don't really want to see that shit. So, you know, but I have thought about certain things. I haven't intentionalized it at this grown age that I am. Like, I want to dream about this, but maybe I'll try that. Because I be thinking about things and I dream about it. So I think that gift is coming back online. And it's also the gift that shows me like, bitch, no, you're not crazy at all. Like, I know I ain't. I ain't worried about motherfucker thinking I'm crazy. Look at these motherfuckers. They really crazy. Out here needing medication and all types of shit. My mind is clear than bitch. I see who I see. And I don't give a fuck who feels any type of way about it. That's why I'm free to be me. That's why I'm the wrong one to fuck with. But people like to test theirs. So, 3 of Pentacles. What's going on behind the scenes when it comes to your sight? What you're getting? What are you getting? Somebody, you need to understand what's happening. Okay? Something is not going to go back to the way that it was. God's doing that. Yeah. If your gifts are coming online more and more, that ain't going to stop. It's going to be a harsh, painful reality to any motherfucker behind the scenes. They can alter this wheel of fortune for you based on what it is you're seeing. This is divine order that's happening behind the scenes. And those of you guys whose gifts are coming back to you and you're seeing more clearly, more vividly what God is doing, that's why you should be. God's working something out behind the scenes. Yeah. This 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, that's God and your spiritual team. That's 11. That's justice. That's divine order. Whatever is coming in right now, you're meant to see. So, Empress. Empress. Well, people want to send you this energy of 9 of Swords. They think this is you at night. This card came out in reverse. Somebody could have been born in 93. Somebody could be 39. Take it out applies. This is not, no. The Empress with this Hierophant, yeah. My life's like a movie. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, for real. 3 of Pentacles. Your life is like a fucking movie. For real. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Pentacles. This shit is so unbelievable and unreal, but it's so real. Empress, I am hearing you with not wanting to see that shit. Empress be waking up like, damn, man, fuck. I know. But it's not what these people think it is. It's not paranoia. You're not fucking worried. A bitch knows if I see something, that means something else is moving forward. See? If you are shown something to this degree, God is telling you right now of the shift. Okay? High Priestess energies. God is telling you divine order is happening. So what you see is what you see. And also, see these books? When we talk about the books and everything being recorded, that's Archangel Metatron. So these people who think they can hide things, right? I was going to say dockets, okay? Documents and such. You're going to see those documents too. No, you might not see a physical paper copy, but you're going to see it. It's being recorded, what these motherfuckers is writing down, what they working on. Yeah, it's being recorded. This is Archangel Michael. Okay, protecting something. Protecting what you write. Something is being protected that you're writing. I don't know what this is that you're writing, but I just heard automatic writing. You're not even writing when you're writing. So, okay, there's something here where you're not even writing. It's not even you. Like, yes, it's you, your fingers, the pen, it's your channeling, but it's not you. So there's something here where the angels is coming through you. Pretty much you working with archangel masters. What the fuck? Archangels and ascended masters. God damn it. Okay. We just blended the two, didn't we? But God is presiding over everything that's happening in your life right now, okay? And so I said, when you get in this Nine of Swords because you just saw something that was crazy fucking, what the fuck is this, God? You need to know what that means. That means the wheel is turning. God is telling you the wheel is turning. You are to keep moving forward. Excuse me. And whoever you're seeing is getting held up. So this is like a message for someone out here. There's a high priestess. Why am I seeing all this right now? Because you're seeing what has been moving and progressing. Now you're knowing what is stopping. You are moving. They are getting held up. That's what the visions of the people, the dreams that you're having, the people that you're having dreams about, okay? They're being stopped. These are not random people that are coming through your dreams. Now, only you would know why these people are being stopped, what action they took. Like I said, some of this is personal. Some of this is family. Some of this is ex-lovers. Some of this is old employers. Some of this is weirdos you don't even know, you know? But the ones that be the most in your face are the motherfuckers that you done spent the most time with that all of a sudden went ghost. See? When motherfuckers thought you was out here confused about what you were supposed to be doing, they didn't understand you was learning. And now you hitting on some things, and motherfuckers' business is being exposed, the business that they had against you. And these was claiming to be friends, lovers, people that supported you and had your back. Some of y'all are about to see some people in some different lights, okay? Some people are about to see some people in the spirit in their true form, okay? And this might hurt your feelings, but the divine needs you to know you're loved, okay? It's your gift. You are going to be free regardless. And a motherfucker is going to have to be exposed to you. So this is how we do these wrap-ups and these cleanups, right? You can't have lingering motherfuckers in your energy at this time. 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and yeah, you're going to know everything. You're going to know who was plotting. Some of y'all are sitting here asking these questions like, damn, I didn't trust this motherfucker the whole time. Like I tried, but there was something that was off. Now all of a sudden, motherfucker ghost you for real. Why you think that is? Your intuition was screaming, nah, something ain't right with this one. Why do I feel like this one, Queen of Cups? Well, those feelings turned into sight with that Queen of Wands. So you was feeling things, vibes people was giving you. And then in the spirit, yeah, you're going to see the truth. So it's time for some of y'all to trust what your spirit is showing you. Trust the dreams and the visions that you're getting about people. A lot of this is while you're awake. A lot of this is going to be as you come into contact with their energy. You're going to see their face. So if you are a reader, right, and people are trying to see if you see them, just know you're going to be seeing them and they will know. And you don't need to feel bad about it. It's not calling a motherfucker out, but it is letting a motherfucker know you fucked with the wrong one. So a lot of you guys, there's a lot of conflict around you. A lot of people are trying to manipulate something. And this is internal. People are being exposed that never thought exposed. People are being exposed that you still haven't called out. Why does a motherfucker want to be called out and read for filth? Why do you keep getting the same eyes with the same energy that's coming towards you? So here's the thing. People want to know if you conflicted or not. People want to know if you know what they've done. People want to know if you know what they've been a part of. People want to know. That's their 5 of Wands. Well, here I am. Any more questions? I see you, and I see who's creating the conflict, and I see why. And it's okay. High Priestess, you give these motherfuckers grace for thinking that you was anything other than you are. For calling you anything other than a child of God. For looking at you as a nice lick. Yeah, that's what they said about us. We's a nice lick. Mm-hmm. Look at the lion. You want a lick from the lion? Really? You want that? Look at the lion with the tongue out. The angels be like, yo, close your mouth, close your mouth. Now, fuck that. Ain't closing shit. They better stop opening these doors. They better stop knocking on these doors and thinking they're going to be let in. So, you guys are overpowering some type of manipulation of all the motherfuckers watching you. Everybody has the same question. High Priestess, everybody got the same question. Are you talking about me? Do you know that I was doing this? And they ask these questions in front of our fucking face. They come to us and ask us as they watch us. Do you know it's me? Yeah, y'all done all been found out. Y'all done all been found out. And do we need to tell you who you are one by one? No. No. But if you feel slighted, that's your answer. So, Queen of Cups. You about to get a whole lot of visions. A whole lot more visions of motherfuckers that's taking action. And what actions they're taking. Okay? You are about to see what things are being done and what people are working on. This is a part of your gift. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. Now your eyes are open. Okay? All of them. You're going to see a lot more about the actions people are taking to try to manipulate your intuition. You're going to feel it instantly. Yeah. And these people, as soon as they send out an intention, tower, and they're going to know they shouldn't have done that. So God is increasing your power, increasing your sight, increasing your feeling, increasing your knowing. All of the clairs are being increased. Yeah, they think they're insulting themselves because we don't give a fuck what they think. They need to be worried about what God is doing. If God is lifting us up, that means he's watching them too. But they don't care about God. We know that. We speak the truth and these motherfuckers want to refute it. Bitch, get the fuck up out of here. How the fuck would we come to this conclusion if we weren't given the information? We just making shit up, right? Okay. But they'll believe a psychic. They'll believe a psychic. Many psychics do not believe in God. Just say that. Many psychics will not say their gifting comes from God. God will tell you that. They usually leave that part out because they'd be too crazy. You can't connect seeing the future with God. Who do you think you are? Yeah, see? That's why you are above these people. Your spiritual ranking, this chariot, this is ascension. This is, bitch, you are everything you say you are and more. But let them keep playing you small. Let them keep playing you small, God said. I drive you, bitch. Yeah, you know the truth. This is why Queen of Cups, she'll shut the fuck up, and then she'll turn into the Queen of Swords real motherfucking quick on that ass. 1 minute she's loving, the next minute she's fucking cutthroat. Yeah, because God tells y'all when to speak, High Priestess, and motherfucker ain't gonna like it. They don't have to. They also don't have to watch. But it don't mean the truth ain't still the truth. And it don't mean it still ain't coming from God. People are mad that God loves you this much and trusts you with this responsibility. But oh well. If not you, then who? The ones who get the truth and manipulate it? The ones who know the truth and hide it? Those motherfuckers? Yeah, all right. High Priestess, you chose what chose you. And you are being set apart from the crowd. I told y'all, separate yourself from your collective. Know where you stand, okay? You can be a part of yet separate from. That's your gift. In this world, not of it. I don't claim to go through what my collective goes through. But if I'm going through something, I speak on it. So you know, this is for you, that is about me. Okay? God is fueling the fire for your purpose. It won't die out. You got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Only thing we don't have is the Ace of Pentacles. Bitch, you a ace in the pocket. You the ace that motherfuckers should want in their pocket. But see, they don't realize how God is using you. And oftentimes, people rarely learn your role in their life when you're gone. And then these motherfuckers is left here, right where they wanted you. Swords in their back from everybody they worked with against you. And for you guys, Divine Feminine, who are dealing with these motherfuckers that have done you filthy and swore they loved you, man. Whew. These were the post. Some of y'all, you had people that were supposed to be like your ride or dies, your backup, your protection. See how that Emperor came out in reverse? These motherfuckers couldn't really stand next to you for real. Instead of changing their lives and doing right, nah, they wanted to exile you, make you feel alone, and ghost you. And you see this. You see this quite clearly. When you started doing, yeah, High Priestess, lighten up that fucking screen. You see this clearly. Look at this. I'm talking here. And look at the light. You see this quite clearly. You see motherfuckers' investments. You see what's going on in these motherfuckers' houses. You see what these motherfuckers is saying about you. You see how these motherfuckers is trying to get you caught up in the justice system. You see how you're still having victory. And you're now seeing how God told you everybody can't come with you. And you don't feel bad. That's the thing. You're not in the Five of Cups feeling regretful about your life and your choices. Because you're moving accordingly. And if any of y'all was in the Five of Pentacles, that was God's plan. You know why? Because 5-5 is here. You see? We've been seeing 5-5. God said, I need you to blend in. God said, poor righteous teacher, I need you to look like something other than yourself. I need you to go out here, right? And I need you to give off the energy of you being in lack and alone and not having anyone. That was a front for real, High Priestess. You know this now. These same motherfuckers that wanted you to feel like you was in the Five of Pentacles, they're the ones in the Five of Pentacles. They always have been. That's why God made you blend in with these motherfuckers so he could hide you in plain sight. You was never like these fucking bums. This is spiritual poverty. Bitch, you are spiritual wealth. You hold the fucking Torah. You hold the scrolls on bitches. You can give a bitch a rundown if you wanted to, for real. But you choose to be nice. Because people ain't ready for truth. You know this. So yeah, God had you right where he needed you. And now, I'm coming out. We want the world to know. High Priestess, you are the closest thing to God. Every High Priestess is. Every High Priestess is. And in a world where men think women can't be prophets, these motherfuckers, they tap the fuck out. The closest to God is the High Priestess. That's what God says. So I don't know what has been taught out here in these streets that says a woman ain't a prophet. Yeah, I don't know who taught who that. God ain't coming with the Torah. God ain't coming to teach motherfuckers. The teaching comes through the one closest to him. You can't see God. People can't see God, but they see you every day. And that's a crazy experience to fucking understand. These people refuse to want to see what's right in front of them. My name done been the highest and motherfuckers done call me the lowest. That's okay, bitch. I'm holding the Torah though, right? I can release and not release whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want. You can't. See? So let's not compete with where, we don't compare. Those of you guys, High Priestess, that God is giving you keys right now, you need to know what type of doors these keys go to. And I said, motherfuckers keep trying to walk through certain doors to get to you. Portals, access. These bitches is pulling cards on you. Yeah, me too. And they still looking stupid. They still don't know the answers. They still got to come to God, right? You. They still got to come to you for you to confirm what their cards is telling them that is going on with you. How the fuck do you know this is going on? Is what I'm saying. How do you know, High Priestess, that these people are pulling cards and then coming and sitting in front of your face to see if you know? Okay. These false psychics out here, people are listening to, oh, that's blind right there. Motherfuckers is blind. That saying is true. Blind leading the blind. Empress, that ain't you. Empress, you sitting in the energy of justice. Oh man, let me show you your energy for real. Let me just show it for the people, the sheeple. Sorry. Oof. Getting hot in here. High Priestess, keep on all your clothes as the world card is naked. I am getting too hot. Ace of Wands, yeah. They want you to shut your mouth up. You won't do that ever. They better back the fuck up. Sorry, I'm just saying, this is what's coming through. Somebody, you be singing like me? Bitches be playing with you? This bitch is tapped out. I don't know what she doing. Yeah, I be making up all types of songs. Be dancing around the house too. Kids be dancing with me. Mommy, what's that song? Don't worry about it, baby. Just dance. Don't stop the beat. Yeah, see? I love my fucking gift. There's a song for everything. Justice, Empress, Hierophant, High Priestess, Fool, Judgment, World, Chariot. Come on with it. Wheel of Fortune. Come on now. Where are the other mages that came out? Hangman. This is all one person's energy. When I say you are the tarot, when I say you are the fucking walking Bible, bitch, this is you. This is all one person. People don't understand how that's true. You are the enlightened one. Okay? You are karma personified, which means you bring justice. Okay? You are the divine feminine who is abundant at doing so. Yeah? You are God's right hand. You see God's right hand? See how it's up? You are guided by the divine to take whatever leaps necessary, okay, for this world to move it forward. And look what you got over here. Look what you got over here. Let me show you the little ass energy over here. Let me show you these people. It's a whole bunch of nothing. This is what people want you to be conflicted by or affected with. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Emperor in reverse. See the little shit? 5 of Wands. That's how they live every day. Page of Swords watching you. 2 of Swords. This is their energy compared to the cards I just held up. Now tell me, who the fuck are these people actually? Who are they? There's one fucking mad ass bitch or female. Oh, damn, I guess they're both the same. Bitch or man that thinks they got some type of power over what it is you invest in and that they can leave you out of something. What? That's these thought processes. Do they know? Do they see who that man is? Man, these clowns is dumb for real. And Divine Feminine is over here. 6 of Wands. With, oh, I forgot the Strength and the Star and the Magician. Come on with it. Look at you. Oh, that goes with your energy that we just saw up there too. Now, we got the 9 of Cups. We got the 8 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. More fire, yeah. They can't put your shit out. Ace of Cups. Where's that Ace of Swords at? We got everything but the Ace of Pentacles. But do you need to know that you are the gift that keeps on giving? Do you need to keep seeing that you are the Ace of Pentacles that they want to steal? No, you don't need to see that. You know that shit. This is light work. This is you too. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Everything you communicate, that's victory, bitch. Okay. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You're going to always get that. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. So who are these people? Who is this? Who the fuck is this? A man or a woman who thinks. And you are a woman who knows. You know you came with the victory. You know you ain't waiting for anyone to claim or deem you victorious. You know you don't give a fuck who cares about your gifting. It's truthful, it's divine, and it's inspired. These motherfuckers ain't got no inspiration. You are their inspiration, High Priestess. They wish to be like you, but they can't be like you. They're not you. Say, I don't wish to be anyone other than Kayla in real life and Unique on this platform. Sometimes Kayla come through this platform too, because Unique need to sit the fuck down. A bitch need to know Kayla ain't playing sometimes. You can fuck with my High Priestess. You can think so, but you can't fuck with Kayla. You cannot fuck with Kayla's mind. Kayla's a beast with it. Unique is humble. Don't play with me. I'm a Leo for real. I'm a Virgo South Node. Okay, how do I know what I know? Bitch, I knew it all already. Oh, shit. Yes, I did. I knew it all already. I came back this lifetime to reincarnate into the bitch that knows all and sees all, because I already saw it all. I'm an old wise soul for real. See? Virgo South Node. So, of course, I get all the Virgos who think they seeing some shit. Yeah, I know. You just a Virgo this lifetime in your sun sign. But you would have to reach the sun sign to actually be that Virgo. You can't be stuck in your South Node thinking you reached your sun. Sorry. Virgo South Node. Pisces North Node. Stop dreaming. Your dreams is whack. Yeah, I know. Until I hit that Libra rising, where all those dreams and visions come into balance and motherfuckers start seeing the dream take shape. Oh, I said Libra rising? Yeah. Rising into that balance, yeah. Balancing it all out. Balancing what I see in the spirit with what I'm seeing in the physical. Yeah, that's my life's mission. And I love it here. It's so inspiring. Makes me want to keep seeing more. Keep going the distance. Leo, son. Yeah, I'm truly in that. Fucking North Node. North Node is my purpose. Sun sign is my birthright. Bitch, I was born a Leo. Remember? Birthright. Okay. So, everything I'm seeing, a bitch was born to see it. Shit. And there ain't nothing you can do with that. Can't do nothing with a truly gifted motherfucker who's gonna nurture their gift forever. I keep my gift locked down. Don't nobody know how much I be coming with, for real. I'm very good at confusing those who think they confusing me. I have learned how to do that very well. You don't know this. No, bitch, but I don't need a crystal ball. I don't need no scrying mirror. I don't need no elixirs, no potions. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna look at my card and see a whole picture. These bitches be using tools for real. My tool is the Bible and these tarot cards, which is a direct representation of that Bible. And them Psalms that y'all want to keep reading as spells, bitch, don't fucking play. Stop reading the Bible. Somebody needs to not be fucking touching that Bible. Somebody needs to put the Bible down. That's what I'm saying. And if you don't know, you ain't gonna know. But people know. Devil in reverse. Don't come over here with that shit. Just stop. Please stop. The devils of this world, huh? 7 of Swords. Kayla gonna see you. Unique might tell you. You see the difference? Kayla gonna see you. Unique might tell you. Depending on how I feel that day. If I feel like fucking your shit up, because you fucked mine up the last one. Hey, I use my gift with my own authority. A lot of motherfuckers don't like it, but I don't give a fuck. See? I'm not here for the people that don't trust me or like me. I'm not here for that. God told me a whole lot about this magic shit. God told me, showed me a whole lot. when it comes to this magic shit. That's why I am the high priestess. You don't think a high priestess knows about fucking magic and rituals, bitch? Of course she do. She's responsible for them. She presides over them. You don't know a high priestess? For real? When y'all want to tap into witchery and fuckery, you don't know certain motherfuckers, if you ain't a high priestess, you can't do it. You know it's against the law. You know, everybody want to talk about spiritual law, or they want to talk about 3D law, but this is spiritual shit. So let's go back to the spirit. Let's take that justice back to the spirit, because that's where it starts. You want to attack a high priestess. The high priestess is the only one that's able and allowed by God to touch rituals. The high priestess presides over your fucking rituals, bitch. Sorry, excuse my language. Go look up a high priestess in her role. Go look it up. You'll see it in black and white. This is why these bitches, when they come for high priestesses, that shit don't stick. They literally got to ask you your permission to manifest against you. But they don't want to admit that. They don't want to admit the truth about spiritual law, magic, and rituals. If you ain't a high priestess and you out here doing magic, you better be careful. You better be careful. The high priestess presides over rituals. And if a high priestess ain't into rituals, bitch, that's double the karma. See, we've evolved. We used to preside over ceremonies and all types of things. We don't do that no more. That's the slave mentality. See, we have evolved. And this is why high priestesses get seen as, and psychics are glorified. Now, them bitches is weird. The high priestess will see the magic. 2 comes after 1, does it not? So how the fuck do you think a high priestess won't see what you're doing? Okay. They don't understand. They keep touching this shit. They keep coming up against a force that they can't beat. Somebody is being told to stop doing something. And if you as spiritual as you claim to be, you should already know that the high priest and the high priestess are the only 2 that preside over rituals. Just because you can do a spell don't make you a high priest or a high priestess. Yeah, I'm just telling you that. So I don't know, these people out here who keep deeming themselves to be what you actually are. All of that magic, it's coming back with the comeback. 8 of Cups in reverse. Empress, just know you ain't doing shit wrong. They want to use the truth against you. You're a dark witch. No, bitch, I'm a high priestess. I presided over bitches like you back in the day. You know, the ones that want to fucking roar and war everywhere. No, you had to come to a bitch like me who told you no. And back in the day, there was respect. But nowadays, these bitches don't respect. They want to be above and preside over. You don't have the rank. So let's define a high priestess for these motherfuckers that think we don't know who we are. That's why we can see a fucked up situation. We can see a devil, right? And God will allow us to do whatever the fuck we want to do. And I'm not going to tell you what those measures are because I'm a high priestess, bitch. We can see a devil and God will allow us to get in that magician energy. And he'll back it. And that's that. When we got to get a devil out the way, God backs it with strength. When our shit go out, that shit don't miss. High priestess, for real. So don't play with us. Define high priestess. Yes, I'm speaking for all of y'all who these bitches got fucked up. They think they somebody. They witches. The fuck is this? High witches. Bitch, there ain't no high witch. The fuck is that? God hates witches. He didn't say he hates high priestesses. God create that confusion for a reason. Okay? So, let's see. A high priestess. A female high priest. Thank you. The chief female advocate or proponent of a particular belief or practice. You heard I said chief, right? These bitches love Sosa. Chief Keef. Was that why that was coming on yesterday? Okay, let's see. Another definition, because somebody don't understand the high priestess and their role and a psychic. So, psychic don't have authority. They just see some shit. That's the difference. Let's see. Merriam-Webster Dictionary. The high priestess, cycling endlessly through, okay, whatever the fuck. Let me see. Can I just get the definition? The fuck? Merriam. Come on, Merriam. Sorry. What the fuck? Oh, okay, here we go. Merriam-Webster. Of course, why would you want to talk about the high priestess? Okay. Okay, let's see. The high priestess has dedicated her life to her craft. She has studied, trained, and walks the path, incorporating, listen, witchcraft tradition, into her daily life. She is often gifted in the esoteric and affluent in the occult. She has been groomed. The high priestess earns her title with formal initiation. These motherfuckers can't initiate us. The fuck? She does not need to be ordained and is never bound by religion. Say, man cannot ordain us. And this is why we don't follow religion. Okay. Her role is to follow the traditions. With this title, she is also granted the authority and formal titles of healer, teacher, and leader. Teaching and ceremony are taken very seriously. Those under the sound of a high priestess voice, please listen. That is not the one to ignore. Teaching and ceremony are taken very seriously. The high priestess is entrusted to teach the authentic and genuine truths of ancient witchcraft. So when we be talking about these bitches and their dark devil deeds, we're supposed to. People out here are afraid to title themselves who they are, right? I came out the gate with unique, the highest priestess. Because I know who the fuck I am. I came out the gate screaming the highest. Okay. She is also granted jurisdiction, let's listen, to perform whatever hand fasting is. I'm going to have to look into that. Shit. Okay, I'm going to have to look into that. Thank you. And other traditional ceremonies and rituals. The high priestess is seen as the goddess incarnate. She is the spiritual epicenter, okay, and the energetic force of her group and within the witchcraft community. Bitch, you must come to me first. Okay. I will hear it first. I will preside over it second. Okay. She wears many hats. I've said that. First and foremost, she must be a healer. She offers emotional, spiritual, and mental healing. Quite often, you will find that a high priestess works in a caring profession in her daily life, such as a nurse, social worker, etc. Her main role is to provide guidance to the members of her community as they journey on their own spiritual path. She is generally, but not always, considered a crone. Mother, maiden, crone. Threefold, bitch. She is a woman who leads others to find their truth. She is supportive, especially where it pertains to her members' journey. Now let's read that again. She is supportive and never judgmental, especially where it pertains to her members' journeys. So I know who's on the journey, and I ain't never coming at you crazy. It's the bitches on the outside that don't want me to guide you where you're trying to go, which led you here to me. God said, build it, and they'll come. I built it. Y'all came. I'm here for you. But don't get mad. Don't get beside yourself. Don't get confused when I got to cuss a bitch out. It's never you. I'm cussing out the op. Get the fuck out the way. They want to learn. I'm here to teach. Get the out the way for real. God, please. God. Can you come through real quick? Come through and move these motherfuckers about the way. Thank you. See? It go just like that. What the fuck you mean? I ain't scared of these hoes. In addition to the formal rites that the High Priestess leads, we're learning today. Yeah. Another role of the High Priestess is to perform dedication ceremonies. Okay? For others ready to commit to their craft. So when I call in protection for all of my High Priestesses and all of my High Priests and Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines, that's a ceremony. You are protected on your journey. Yeah, I speak and it is so. We don't need to have candles and rituals and No, I know what it is. I know why you're here. I know why I'm here. See? All of you under the sound of my voice, there's a reason where two or more are gathered in my name. Yeah, there's a reason for my words. And if you are under the sound of them, you are protected by them. In so much as the same way I am protected by speaking them over you. Okay. Many witches, seek guidance and approval from the High Priestess. Why the don't they say that then, huh? Which bitches? Hello? You need some approval? You need me to approve or deny? I deny all of your works. How's that? Against me and all of the High Priestess that fucking watch me and learn from me. We together as a united front deny your efforts and your rituals and your offerings. We deny them all. And we return them all back to you with the same force and intensity that you want us to feel. You can take your shit back now. Say, you can't do a return to sender, bitch. You should never return ever again to a High Priestess in the energy of thinking that you run something. How about that one? We have the authority. We preside over you. Sorry. It might hurt your heart a little bit, but you ain't that important in the grand scheme. You a witch. Which means the High Priestess was a witch too at one point. But clearly she was a better witch than y'all because she's now the High Priestess who sees all. See, the witches come to the High Priestess to learn the magic. So that's how a High Priestess knows a witch when she sees one. And a witch is not a High Priestess because you haven't earned the title. You're a witch. I've lived many lifetimes. I've been here before, hermit. I'm an old soul, very wise. White witch in many lives. Yeah, I came on the path thinking that's what I was supposed to do, be a white witch. Nah, I'm not a witch. But I can go down that road with you. I can go down there. I have the right to. Because who are you? Stay in your lane next to a High Priestess. Stop pulling cards on the High Priestess. Hey, obey the master is what God is saying, bitch. Call it ego. Call it what you want. Know your fucking place. You say you spiritual this. You know the laws. You know universal and divine. Bitch, stay in your lane. Before all the forces of the High Priestess all over come for that one ass. There is anger in my voice. There is wrath. There is fury. Because know your fucking place, bitch, and stay in line. Keep learning. This is God, not Kayla. I just read you for filth. Every witch who thinks she gonna come for a High Priestess, tell them what I told you. Share this. Let them know who's who. The world is making these bitches think they something. They get a couple motherfuckers up under their fucking face and their views and, oh, she's great. And they forget. They forget these bitches got to pay homage. They forget they got to go through the test and the initiation. They forget they got to learn through failure. They got to forget they ain't all powerful and all seeing. They got to remember there's someone that came before. I don't give a how long these bitches been on this platform. That don't mean shit for real. Why you still on here if you so big? Where's your expansion at? What you coming with? You can see a real one. Because these witch bitches that claim to be chosen, what the fuck is their aim? What are they striving to reach? What goal have they set? What do you see them striving to do and change for the better? What do you see? What healing modalities have they taught? You can't say you all seeing. Just say you a psychic. Just say you're a witch, for real. A lot of these people do magic and spell work to have gift. To have gift. I was trying to say gifts, but shit. Gift. To have a gift. They don't tell you that, though, but the high priestess sees it, see? That's what makes us different. So someone needed to know. Yeah. I don't care about all the passion these bitches have for a thing. I will come through in an instant and share a message that'll make a fucking lion-ass bitch real mad real quick. Tower to your fuck shit. Tower to what you're sharing. Tower to the fucking intention behind what it is you're sharing, you witch bitches. See, they want to make the high priestess pull up. When the high priestess pull up with like that, you gotta know that's God fueled. Because I don't even know what the fuck is the point of this message. I'm gonna listen to it in a second. But I don't know. Somebody's trying to do something to a high priestess gifts. Someone is trying to bind what you have been rooted with, what you were born with. The 4 talks about your root, where your shit comes from. What the fuck? This ain't you. This ain't your doing. You was just born here like this. You still, at your grown-ass age, some of y'all in your 40s, some of y'all mid-30s, late 30s, trying to figure out where the fuck did this come from, God, and why me? You don't fucking know. And these bitches think they know you. Bitch, I'm changing every day. What you knew yesterday, I'm stronger today. Don't you feel it? Yeah, you seeing it. You witnessing transformation in front of your face every day. But they'll deny that. They want to send death. And then bitches have transformations. Damn, you just won't die. Nah, bitch, we won't. Shit. Aren't you seeing? The death you're sending is evolving us into our gift even more. You don't have authority or justice over our high priestess. You never will. So get that shit out your mind. Stop playing a sick game with yourself before you end up exiting yourself out of your own reality. It's a gift to wake up every morning. It's a gift to have breath in our bodies when we wake up. And motherfuckers don't understand how precious breath is. Motherfuckers don't understand how a soul can leave our body like it does every night and not return. That's how a bitch wake up dead. You hear what I said? Somebody's trying to figure out what I'm saying. That's what I said. When your soul don't return to that body that you just don't even acknowledge as a gift. That's what that means. So stop playing with that energy. Stop sending that to a high priestess before that becomes how you live. And then do not. Take it how you want. You don't want to hide behind the scenes and send death to bitches. And then a bitch out here screaming, talking about the shit that you do behind the scenes, and we supposed to be scared? Now we threatening you? Fuck you. Let's move forward. But these be the people that be in front of the screens. Hi guys, how's it going? Oh my gosh, let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let's talk about what's not going on. Let's talk about who's not doing what. Let's not talk about and let's not show our faces while we give the most detestable message. Let's hide. Yeah, that's why they be hiding. Because we see the souls of motherfuckers on their face. Their eyes. These bitches don't want to show their eyes. Why not? What did I tell you about these eyes of these people? These shits is real dark. Eyes is the window to the soul. I see black in your eyes, bitch. You a demon. Get the fuck up out of here. But that's why these bitches don't come on screens. It's also the reason why I don't be showing myself every fucking video. Because, bitch, you done seen my eyes. And you don't need to look at my eyes, bitch, every day. Get the fuck up out of here. It's a blessing for me to look at y'all in y'all's fucking faces. But just know, when I look at that camera and you see a bitch piercing you with her eyes, bitch, you know what time it is. I see you. Get the fuck back. Some of y'all need to stop watching some of us, for real. Because the more you watch, the more we get angry, the more God come through us and create a catastrophic situation. If you can't fix your face, if you can't fix your intention, please stop coming to us, because you're coming here. You can't take us? We too much for you? We too much for you, huh? No, turn it down. Turn down the light. It's too bright. I'm melting. Yeah, get the fuck up out of here, bitch. This is Kayla now. Unique is out the door. I hope y'all see that. Why y'all curse so much? There's only one me. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know who y'all is. Why you can't use proper grammar. How old are you? Why y'all? Yeah, alright. Fix the way you talk, then talk to me. This is becoming me crazy and still want to fucking talk to me. Get the fuck up out of here. The star. Keep being the star. And keep knowing you justified. You a healer for real. You the balancing act for real. Ain't nobody coming to lock you up. You are who you are. You are bringing justice everywhere you go. You have asked these motherfuckers to get on their healing journey. You have said what you came to bring. So if they want to keep doing the opposite, you'll bring the other part of the prophecy too. Yeah. Because you are the tower. They want to look this way and think what? They're going to cause something? Okay. They're looking at what they're causing for themselves. You don't see that. You don't see what these people see. They see a tower for you. You know it's a tower for them. See? Tower reverse or upright. A high priestess knows that energy. They be thinking we don't know if it's upright or reverse. Nah, bitch, we are the ones making sure that fucking tower come down. We know exactly what time it is, when it's time. Thank you. So, divine timing, divine order. Everything is falling to fucking pieces. Everything that was built up in fraudulence is falling to pieces. And high priestess, yeah, queen of this witch shit. Let's talk about it. You gonna see it first. Queen bee for real. They don't understand that. You said you wasn't a witch. Hey, I wasn't one lifetime. Don't get it fucked up. That shit don't leave us. It's in our blood. It's in our makeup. And at any time, we can reach into our tool bag and take out what the fuck we need to do and show a bitch something for real. You want to see a magic trick? Keep fucking with a high priestess. Keep fucking with the one closest to God when he said leave him alone. Keep it up. And that's it. Now, as we proceed to move forward, I hope there ain't no more questions. Okay? Thank you. 6 of Swords. We're moving on. High priestesses, we're moving forward. Thank you for being a part of the collective. I stand before you and for you.